Hi guys, we are live right now. Very excited for today's episode. This is the third episode of Melanin Mondays. I've been having a really good time with them. Hope you guys have been too. Today we have Julian Jones, pretty much my cousin, you know what I'm saying? No, not really, but Julian he's requesting. Go ahead. JJ Films. Julian of JJ Films just filmed the music video for Come Over, my next release coming up this Friday. Yo, what's good, Julian? How are you?
Hey Autumn, how's it going?
Good, good. I was just telling the people about how we just worked together on this project for my next single coming out this Friday.
Yep.
And the video's super dope. So we're gonna get right into it. How are you, by the way? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm good. I'm just working from home, chilling. About to be done actually, but yeah, I'm good. You?
Same. Good, chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start off with where are you from?
I'm from Roselle, New Jersey.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, so not far from where we shot at during the shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Jersey natives all the way. How long would you say you've been filming, or like when did you start getting into filming?
I started, I would say beginning of 2017, maybe end of 2016. Yeah, like I had a camera and my friends were like making videos, and like I had a camera. My friends were making music but no videos. So I'm like,
Okay.
you guys need more exposure. You guys need to like do more. I need to see you guys visually more. So I just started doing it from there. Like I just learned myself like at that point. So that's been around like 3-4 years now.
Okay. Would you say, do you also like take pictures? Like, are you a photographer as well, or is it mostly videography?
Nah, I'll leave that to the photographers. I'm just I like the video side of it. It's more exciting for me. It's more aligned to what I want to do, you know?
Okay. So what was your first camera?
My first camera, that's a good question. My aunt actually, she gave me a camera before she passed away, like probably 2006. So like her camera, like I keep it always with me. It's like this old Canon camera. That was definitely my first camera. I was taking pictures with that. I was like putting it on MySpace and all that stuff, but like nothing crazy. But yeah, that was my first camera. Camera my aunt gave me.
Nice.
Yeah.
So did you ever like take any courses on videography and stuff?
Nah, I'm just like straight YouTube Academy. Like everything I learned was just straight YouTube and like trial and error, experience as well. But YouTube definitely like set me on the path to like learning a lot of what I know.
Oh, sweet. So would you recommend like for people who are kind of starting or trying to get into like videography or like videos, to like take a course, or do you think they can find the resources like for free online?
I think you can definitely find it online. It doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt to like kind of shadow somebody as well. Like that's something I've always wanted to do. Like bigger directors or people in my field. Like I want to like kind of like shadow them to like kind of see their process. But in
Okay.
terms of like getting into it, like all you really need is like a camera that can shoot video and just be willing to learn or like look up what you want to create.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
So what kind of like challenges would you say that you face as like a videographer? Like what are some kind of when you're filming, maybe some things that go wrong? Like kind of
Yeah.
how do you go about all that?
I don't know. I think I just kind of like when I'm in the zone or like when I'm in a shoot, like problems are gonna come up either way. Like whether it's lighting conditions, like with our shoot, like we were kind of like racing against the time to like get the best shots with the lighting we
Yeah.
had. So that can be pretty stressful. But you kind of just want to stay calm and just like take it for what it is. Because nothing's gonna go perfect. And like that's what I've learned from however long I've been shooting. Like I can have all my things like written out, like, okay, this is my shot set. I mean, this is my shot list. This is what I want to do. But like once you get on set, it's very hard for it to like follow course throughout the whole shoot. So I think you just take it as it comes and just like try to be as calm as you can with figuring out the problems. Because me, like I used to like just get so stressed out on shoots. Like my first big shoot, like I got so stressed out. There was like so many people around, and like a problem was coming up, or like people were coming up to me asking me stuff or suggesting stuff, and like that really taught me to like just like calm down and just like take a deep breath and just go ahead with it, whatever comes my way.
Okay, for sure. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were super like calm and collected during our filming.
I was trying to be, but it was kind of stressful. But I was trying to be, especially
Okay.
like with the time that we had and losing daylight and all that stuff. But I think it came out good.
I think it came out great.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome, and I'm like really excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess since on the topic of Come Over, out this Friday, by the way, very excited.
Yeah.
What was your like favorite part like of filming it, would you say?
I think the outside shot by your like on like your driveway or whatever that was, like I think that was like the best. Like I wish we had more shots there because like just the flowers and like the vibe we were going for, like that was a really dope scene right there. Yeah, I think that was my favorite part of it.
Yeah, honestly, like looking at the shots, I was like, oh, this looks really good. I don't know who Banjo Billy. Oh, Banjo Billy, y'all know each other. Wow, small world. Yes.
Definitely small world. No, that's BJ. What's up, BJ? William? Whatever.
Yeah, it's funny. So like I actually came across Julian on Instagram. I don't know if you do you know oh my god. Yolani.
I think I know her through a mutual. Like I don't know her personally, but
Oh, okay.
my photographer friend kind of like linked us, or through Instagram, like we follow each other, but not on a personal level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that I forgot what was going on, but I saw like I was looking for videographers. I've been trying to get this video together for a while, and I knew that I was like back and forth between doing it in Boston and doing it in Jersey. So I was like, "Oh, let me look up some like New Jersey videographers." And so like you came up and like a couple other people, and it was like through mutual friends. Um so that worked out. Really glad that it worked out.
That's usually how I get my business.
Yeah, so how would you say, okay, so would you say you found a lot of success recently, like in terms of filming or like getting hired? Like how many projects would you say you've done since you started JJ Films?
I've done a lot, and I was always like taking on a bunch of different types of projects, whether it be like events or music videos or just whatever. Like whatever people were throwing at me, I was taking, and it was cool, and it helped me like learn kind of like what I want to do and what I don't want to do. So now I'm being like way more selective with the jobs that I do take, which is music videos for the most part. And actually, like your music video was like one of the first ones I've taken since like COVID. This whole thing started because like everything's been like really scary, and like I just didn't want to like even leave my apartment. To do certain things. So like as of recently, it's been like it's died down a little due to the climate, but it's been cool otherwise.
Yeah, I totally feel you. I was a little nervous about filming as well, but we made it work.
I actually did William's his sister's wedding too. Like that was really cool as well. So shout out to you again. But so definitely just sticking to music videos as of late though.
Okay, for sure. What's your do you have like a favorite music video? Like, do you have like a music video that you were like, oh, I fuck with this. This totally like matches with what I'm trying to do, kind of thing.
Like the one that I've done, or
no, like sure, something that you've done, and then also like by a different artist, maybe like a music video that you are inspired by.
I think right now yours is my favorite, only because it's it's so recent, and I haven't shot one in a long time, so that was kind of like a refresher, and like the kind of concept that we did it, like the kind of, I don't want to reveal it, but just the way that we shot it it was different and new. So I like that one. That's probably my favorite one right now.
Yeah.
And in general, favorite music video, I don't have one. It's just I just
Okay.
like I just like seeing cool music videos that like catch the eye, and that kind of helps me sometimes with like concepts. But I can't think of one right off the top of my head that's like a
Yeah, I
favorite.
feel you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like I don't watch a lot of music videos. It's only like very occasionally. Like
yeah,
I think the last one that I haven't even watched the WAP video. Like I haven't seen it yet, but like everybody's like freaking out over it.
yeah. Very, very,
Um,
very creative video. Very creative video.
yeah. So like, but that's really cool. I feel like it's cool to be able to go on YouTube and stuff and see like and get ideas from other videographers and everything like that. So that's really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, yeah, I was gonna ask you. Shoot, I was gonna ask you. Uh, I'm forgetting. I like wrote all these questions down, but I like zoomed through them like mad quickly. So we have like
Dang.
okay. So I know you have to leave soon. Like I'll like 4 more minutes. Are you good
Yeah,
for like a good?
yeah. I have like 5-10 minutes, however long you
Okay.
need. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. I was gonna say, do you feel like hip hop and R&B are like the music videos that you kind of gravitate to? Like, have you ever done any kind of like indie music videos or anything of a different genre?
Um, I've wanted to, like, I wanted to film like I don't know, like I guess the type of people that I attract are hip hop, R&B. I have gotten stuff that are like kind of out of this world that I can't even put a genre into that I haven't taken just because I have to also match. Like, I have to like the song as well, And I'm not gonna
Okay,
say
that's
like
fair.
I'm not gonna say I just like hip hop or R&B, but like I have to be able to see a vision when you send me your song. So,
Okay.
but nobody has really sent me much outside of hip hop and R&B. I'm not sure if I'm in
Okay.
the right hashtags or algorithms or whatever, but it hasn't been something I've come across yet. But I think it's something that I would take on, just because I like shooting different stuff. Sometimes I don't like shooting the same concepts for the same types of songs. I like to switch it up, definitely.
Okay, for sure. That's dope.
Yeah.
Um, cool. So I don't know if you're familiar. Do you know Insecure, the series?
It's my
Okay.
favorite show. It's one of my favorite shows.
Oh nice. I
Yeah.
just finished like season one, but I haven't. I'm very behind. Anyway,
Oh yeah, you gotta catch up.
um, I really gotta catch up. I know it's really good,
Mhm.
but I was watching a behind the scenes when the first season came out of the cinematography and the videographer talking about um just filming black bodies and like the
Yeah.
lighting and everything with filming with darker skin people and everything and just like all these different aspects of like different cinematography for black people and people of color that I thought was really really cool and in depth. I was
Yeah.
wondering, do you like is that something that like you think about when you film people and everything? Like, do you have specific lighting and things like that?
It's it's funny because that's why it's one of my favorite shows. Also because of like the cinematography and the lighting, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Like
Mm.
I saw that same like video of them talking about lighting black bodies, and that really wanted me to get more into my lighting.
Mm.
Because it definitely is a science. It definitely brings your video together like way better than just shooting. Um,
Yeah.
so it's something that I told myself this past year, actually, like, yo, I have to focus more on lighting. I have to focus more on lighting. Unfortunately, I haven't been, able to shoot as much this year, but that's
Yeah.
definitely something that I want to focus on in the future, because just seeing that show and like it gets better like throughout all 4 seasons. So you have to keep
Yeah.
watching. But like the way they do lighting just definitely like inspired me to like kind of think about that part of the job even more, especially with filming different skin tones. I think
Yeah.
that's very important, and it's definitely something I try to make you look flattering on camera. I don't want to put the lights in your face all harsh to where
Yeah.
it's like you got to be mindful of that. So that's definitely something that I look for, and I try to keep in mind when shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, and I noticed that. I thought it was really cool your like lightsaber thing that I was
Yeah.
like playing around with. That was like a cute visual. Like
Yeah.
it was very
Yeah.
like just very colorful, very bright, but also like, you know, able to complement different skin. Obviously I have much lighter skin, so it is a different like kind of reflection off of
Yeah.
my skin, but like it's a cool kind of versatility in that. I was gonna
Hmm.
ask, speaking of like equipment, like how much money would you say you spend on equipment, or have you spent on equipment?
I'd say, I mean, equipment gets expensive, so I'd say a few thousand
Okay.
over over the course of a few years. But I don't buy the biggest equipment or like the most expensive equipment. I try to like do what I can with what I have.
Hmm.
But every so often, like when I feel like I've done, like I'm getting better, I kind of want to add more just so I can add more elements to my videos.
Hmm.
But I don't think I had too much equipment. I think I'd say probably 5,000, 6,000 in total, maybe. I don't know. I'm not, because cameras I include as equipment too, and cameras are
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
Lenses are expensive, so around there in the thousands. Yeah, it's a lot. Now that I think about
Yeah.
it.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's I bring it up just because I think just like based on your rates and your pricing, like I feel like you're very, very affordable. I just wanted to like let the audience know like
Yeah,
decent, like very high quality video, very affordable. Like if you're really looking for a great video to go along with your, because I also like, you know, the following on here is a lot of you know, my peers, my fellow musicians. So I know everybody, like I always get hit up like, oh, do you have a videographer? Do you have a videographer? So like
yeah. Hit me
Julian,
up.
y'all.
Hit me up.
JJ Films.
If you're in the New Jersey area, you know what I'm saying? Or if not, I
Exactly.
can travel. I can travel maybe if COVID restrictions are enforced.
Yeah, maybe like East
Yeah,
Coast. Yeah.
yeah. Not too far. Not too far.
New England for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the questions I had. But I appreciate you coming on for today's Melanin Monday and like talking a little bit about, you know, behind the scenes and you know,
Thank you.
all of that.
It was fun to shoot with you. Um, it was definitely a different experience with the way we shot it. I can't wait for people to
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Um, and also thank you for pushing the time up a little bit. I know I was like a little you know,
Nah, no
but
worries.
thank
It's
you
all
for
good.
having me.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. And guys, tune in this Friday. We're about to show you the entire music video. It's gonna be really super dope. Very excited. All right. Well,
All
I'll
right. Thanks
catch you
again, Autumn.
later. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Take my number down, baby, pick me up, we'll drive around.